Hi, this is Christian Caspers and Renee Sullivan.
Hello.
We're back here with the list building series, and this is our final installment of this series. And we're going to do this on paid video and paid traffic marketing. So stand by. Okay, so we're back. List building series, final installment, video and paid traffic marketing. Okay, so one of the things that we talk about is that people like to join people who they know, like, and trust. All right, so how do we do that? Okay, one of the things we like to do is use paid traffic. Okay, and the reason why we use paid traffic is because it really is a very efficient way of putting out your business offer to a lot of people. All right, you need a lot of people to see your business, to get some signups, to do the business, to make money. Okay, it's a cycle. All right, but
It's all
if you
about playing the numbers. The more people see your business, the more likely, people are going to learn to know, like, and trust you and join you.
exactly. I mean, I used to do, social marketing online where you talk to people on Facebook, and it does work, and there is a place for it, but it doesn't give you the hundreds and thousands or even thousands of people that you want to send your business offer to every single week. So we could do that with paid traffic. Okay. All right, so how do we do paid traffic marketing? All right, there's several ways that we do paid traffic, and a couple of things that we look at here are banner ads, text ads, Facebook group ads, and solo ads. So we'll start out with banner ads and text ads, and Renee has some examples there for us.
Yep. I'll start sharing my screen. Okay, so I happen to be in one of the places that we advertise called Least Ad Space. And just to give you a little bit of an idea, this particular one, I'm just going to click on one. A text ad is basically just having a text out there, words that people can see, and having it go to a link, which would be your lead capture page. So this one, in this particular example, I have as the line, former flat broke teacher discovers a simple system. That's it. So, it doesn't tell a lot, but there's a reason, because you want that call to action button for them to click on that and for them to go to your lead capture page. So in my call to action, it says, yeah, show me the simple system. So then it goes right straight to that capture page, which goes straight to my business, and then they, go through the whole system. Okay. So that's one example of a text ad. Okay, a banner ad is basically showing, a graphic banner of something. I'll click on this one. So this basically goes to my instant cash business. So earn daily cash commissions. Okay, so as people are advertising, and this happens to be a site where all members look at different banners. So when they click on this banner, basically it's going to go to my lead capture page. So when you're actually making these, you actually have to have set this up. So this happens to be a 125 by 125 banner. There's a few different sizes. This just happens to be the example that I clicked on. So you would have to have either had someone made this for you, or you've made this banner and you put that URL. And whatever system you're using, there's going to be training on how to do that. And I won't get into that. But basically, when they click on that banner, it's going to go to the lead capture page that you have decided to have it go to. All right. And back to you, Christian.
All right. Thank you. So let me share here for us. Okay. So I've got some examples of Facebook group ads and solo ad. So let me just pull that up for us. This happens to be my profile page, and I join groups, a lot of groups. I join X amount of groups a day. I don't know how many, 10, 15, 20 groups a day. And they all have to deal with marketing, network marketing, anything to do with people looking to make money online. Right? And then what I do with those is I'll make about 40 posts a day onto groups. Here's an example. Pretty simple. I've got the text and an image, and I'll just go through the list. I'll just post right into the Facebook group. Now, you may not get a lot of hits here. It's not important. What we're looking at is the combined effort of everything that you're doing. So this is just one piece that I do. Okay. Next thing is we use MLM leads to buy paid traffic. This is really, if you're going to do anything, okay, videos and paid traffic, I think are the biggest things on our list. So we use MLM leads, and if you join us, we'll show you which one to do, how to set it up. But basically, the paid traffic, what you do is you pay for X amount of clicks, and all that means is that they have a list that they build through their marketing efforts, and they'll get an email, and they'll click on it, and so they count how many clicks that is, and that's what you're paying for. All right. So this gets a high return on this. You get a lot of people who sign up on this, and some weeks you might get less than others, but the point is you keep doing it, right, Renee?
Yep, consistency is what it takes. I mean, that's it. And the nice thing to know about the thing about solo ads, paying professionals such as MLM leads, is that they know where the people who are looking for the business opportunities or the systems, whatever you have, the people in there are actually actively searching for what you have, so they know how to appeal to those people, and that's why you pay them to do that.
And that's a really good point, because I had someone say to me the other day, he didn't really know anything about marketing online stuff, and he says, "Oh, I don't know if I want to do a business like that. You spam people." I said, "Spam people?" I said, we don't send emails or contacts to anyone who doesn't look for it and ask for it. Okay, everyone on my list, Renee's list, they've signed up for it, and they even verify that they want to be there.
Yep.
Okay, so that's really the only way to do your business, is to show it to people who are really interested. So these steps will help: banner ads, text ads, Facebook group ads, and solo ads. All right, so videos. All right, another hot topic. All right, we talked about paid traffic being high on the list. Videos. Obviously, you want to tell your story. Okay, so you want to make videos. You want to tell your story. You want to share a little bit about yourself. We talked about this earlier.
Can you share your screen?
Sure, I can do that. That's why I have Renee.
Just to remind people that, let's look at your screen so we can see that.
There you go. All right, so tell your story. All right, guys, you want to share a little bit about yourself. Tell them maybe why you're doing this, why you're doing what you're doing. I personally am not here to just sign up a bunch of people to collect a paycheck. Okay, I'm making friends along the way. It's fun. This is on top of my full-time job. All right. So, I'm sharing a bit of myself because you're building a team of people. And let's face it, for me, I don't want to be lonely at the top. Okay.
No, it's not fun being lonely at the top. No.
Exactly.
I mean, Christian brought up a good point, is that, yes, we're online marketing, and, it's not good to hide behind that computer screen. We are actually, making friends, working together. And, there's times, I have in the past met people in person online, that I've met through online. I go to, different things or events, or, and it's nice to be able to meet up with, your business partners or people on the same team. because in the end, it's about people. It really is about making connections with people. And you
Yeah.
want to do business with people that, you know, like and trust yourself and are like-minded. So if you do it right, you want to meet these people eventually if you can.
I've often had visions, helping other people get, that's the other thing. You're helping people. I know I'm going a little bit more, telling a little bit more than these bullet lists, but this is how it affects me is that I really get a sense of joy, of accomplishment out of helping other people. I sign people up for the business and they start doing what I'm teaching them and they get positive results and they're just so excited about it. It gets me excited and it
Yes.
feeds each other. It's good to have positive energy, feed positive energy. There's so much going on today where, I'm not even going to get into it, but basically there's so much negativity out in the world today. It's really good to have positive energy. And that's one of the things that we like to do in our business. This is extra. Okay. Most of us, we're going to start this thing. I made a video, okay, on this very subject is that we all start where we're at. Okay. I personally have a full-time job Monday to Friday. I'm a computer programmer. I work 40 hours a week. All right. So I have responsibilities in that. I do that every day and it drains me. And then I'm coming home at night and I'm doing this too. So you don't want something else that's an extra job. You got to make it fun. So anyway, so if you tell your story and you share these things with people, you tell them about your daily results. Okay. Then people, it's real. It's down to earth. Okay. And people can relate. And
Yep.
that's what you're looking for.
And we're both doing a challenge where each day we're in video, we're documenting our journey. And that goes with our daily routine. So that just adds to our exposure. And, if you do that same thing, that's going to add to your exposure as well.
Exactly. So, of course, creating tutorials. This is an example right here. Renee and I teamed up to do the list building series. We've had a heck of a lot of fun doing that. I think there's 8 videos that we've done over X amount of days. This happens to be the last one for this series. I'm sure we'll be doing some other things in the future. And creating webinars. So if we do weekly webinars, people will come see them. You can market those same videos to your list. So people who don't make it, you can still send them a recording. So that's video portion of the marketing efforts. So, okay, so in summary, because we've talked about a lot of things in these 8 videos, right? So this is just a bulleted list of everything we went over. So how do you work a list? Okay, what do you do with a list once you have it? We went over that in the first part, where you're talking to people every day, you're adding them to your list, you're sharing with them, you're just building your list. Why? Because you want to be able to show your business to as many people as possible. So you do that by growing your list, because the more people you show it to, the bigger your business is going to get. All right, we talked about autoresponders. Is a very important part of building your list is the autoresponder. So basically, when people see your business, they sign up for a list that goes into this autoresponder. And all that means is that it's on automation. You have so many emails you've set up. Maybe you set up a series of 10 emails. People will get these emails maybe every day, every other day. You could set it up however you want. But again, it goes back to showing them or talking to them every single day and sharing with them about your business. But it's not just autoresponders. I also send out, Renee does the same thing. We broadcast out emails manually, okay, to your list. So I might share 1, 2, 3 emails a day, but definitely you're going to get a minimum of the autoresponder. Along with that, you have the lead capture pages and sales funnels. Again, it's all part of the marketing traffic strategy. So when you send people to a link, they click on it, they go to a capture page, you get their name sometimes, you get their email. And the reason I say that is because we don't want to capture a lot of personal information. People don't like to fill out forms, So I personally capture first name and email. I think Renee, you might capture what, the email?
Name and email.
Name and email. It's
Yep.
just basic, and that's people are willing to do that. First name at minimum. So we market to them that way. And again, the autoresponders can use the person's first name in that email. I think, Renee, you pulled up one earlier because you're on my list checking it out. I'm
Yeah.
on your list because we like
Yeah.
to learn from each other. And so it says Dear Renee on it. Okay. And that's what the autoresponder does for you automatically. So it's just an automated tool. All right. So lead capture and sales pages. So that you capture information, the sales funnel will basically send them through your offer, through videos and other methods, presentations, however you want to do it. But the way we do it is through sales funnels, and we like to do videos with that. Marketing systems. So we went over different kinds of marketing systems. I happen to use Power Lead Systems. Renee uses EGN. There's other marketing systems out there. I'm sure you can. There's other marketing systems out there. I'm sure you can check it out. But those are the two that we use. Again, the marketing system puts these tools in one place, okay, where you can go and look at your leads. You can send out your broadcast messages to your list. You may have the autoresponder built into it, training, all these things, part of the marketing system. Okay, we went over writing emails that get results. All right, so you probably could just slap together an email, put any old thing in the subject, and if you're sending to enough people, people are going to respond. But you're probably going to get better results if you pay a little attention to the subject and the body, you format it a little bit. We went over these things. So we went over writing emails that get results. So check it out if you haven't done so already. Marketing strategy, where you basically have a daily routine. We went over the different points, the different activities that you can do on a daily basis to make sure your business stays on track. You know, it's one thing to sign up for a business. It's another to do what it takes to grow your business. One of the ways we do that is with a daily list that we do every day. And we kind of held each other accountable. We post in Facebook groups, right? Our results, and we talk about it. People talk about it all the time in the groups. So again, there's that team aspect of it where we're all working together and supporting each other. So, and then video and paid traffic marketing. I think this is really important. The video and paid traffic marketing. You basically talked about doing videos. Of course, we're doing this tutorial right now, but there's your daily results, how your business is growing, what you're doing to make it grow, the steps you're taking. You're sharing your business concept with people. And you're buying paid traffic because it gets the best results. You may be doing some social marketing and all that. There's other things you can do, but I think those are the top two.
Yeah.
All right.
Which brings us to our last bullet point here. You know, we have shared quite a bit, you know, on how to build your list, how to have a successful online business. But, you know, the thing is, joining a team of people that know what they're doing, you're going to get an even bigger and better blueprint. You know, we've shared a lot, but not at all, you know, and, you know, if you really want to truly be successful, teaming up with people and aligning with people who actually have an even more specific blueprint of how are you going to do that each day is really going to take you to where you really want to go. So with that in mind, knowing that, you know, you've gone through this, you know, teaming up with people who do things like such as Christian and I do, that's a good sign that that's a good person to team up with and get a blueprint from. So we encourage you to reach out to, you know, either one of us. If you're talking to Christian, reach out to Christian. If you're talking to me, talk with me. Or if any one of our partners has shared this with you, talk with them. Team up with us. If you're looking for a group of people that actually have a blueprint and actually will take you through and show you how to do it step by step, this would be the group to get involved with. So I encourage you to look at the links from whoever you're talking to, and connect with us.
Excellent. I think Renee said it all in summary. So this has been really fun to do this, and look forward to some other ones in the future. Go through the materials, and if you have any questions, reach out to us like Renee was saying. So in the meantime, you can click on the link below or button, depending on where you find this video, and see you on the next one.
Bye-bye.